it. You might think, why would somebody do this? But they create computer viruses all the time. There are people that would like to see less people in the world, and they'll mislabel something as 528, or they'll say that it's a certain frequency, but the one that they upload is not the frequency that they say it is. Unless you know what 528 is supposed to sound like, you're not going to know, hey, that's not 528. If you're testing a bunch of different ones and you find good ones, you'll know because you'll feel tingling. Your cells in your body, in your head, in your arms, wherever you induce it, you will feel a tingling whenever you hit the prime resonant frequency. And then the reconstructive, you'll feel good when it's done. If it's negative, if it's bad for you, you will have a negative effect. But you don't want to continue doing that to yourself. You want to identify the ones that are good for you and use those, because you can reconstruct your body in this manner. You can restore vitality, restore health, energy. You can restore cognitive function, memory. All the things that ail us as human beings can be reversed with resonant frequencies. You can kill cancer with it. This is a real thing. And they've known this forever, but they can't sell you medicine if you're going to holistic doctors. They can't sell you medicine if you're correcting yourself through vibration. They can't kill off the population and maintain control when we know that all the power spots are good for us, so we can rejuvenate ourselves. It is the fountain of youth. Maybe you don't become young again, but it will restore your cell structure, and you will become what you are intended to be. And you can reharmonize yourself with the Earth's divine natural frequencies and gain access to knowledge that is being hidden from the world. There's a divine consciousness. There's a bank of information. Let's say a database full of all the Earth's information, all the science, mathematics, everything. And if you can reduce yourself, connect to the God consciousness, to the cosmic consciousness, universal, call it what you want. If you connect to this, you will gain knowledge and ability in all areas of your life, from mathematics to science to whatever. You'll become an inventor. All of these things. There's a reason that this has been kept from everybody. I want to say American people because that's where I live at. But it's been kept from the entire world because you cannot maintain a dominance and control over people who are well informed, who are connected to the divine source, to people who can manifest matter, to people who can levitate, people that can fly. They've for centuries have called this all esoteric, demonic, evil. It's of the devil. That's a creation of the church. You have the crown, you have the church, you have government. The people that are behind this are the bankers, because the bankers have their tentacles in every single one of these organizations, and they hold the highest positions in all of these organizations. That's why you have been kept under control. You're a slave because others make you a slave. Intention was not God's intention, was not the divine plan for you to be a slave to another man. There's nothing that, in fact, if anything, they're inferior to you, because these people were cursed. They were cursed by Jesus the prophet. God will turn his face to them. We are enslaved so that way we will use our mental ability to create mathematics and to create technologies to harness divine energy, because the people who have control, that own the money, who have control of all our governments, cannot manifest it. They have been cursed by God. They cannot manifest the divine energy. They can't step foot on the hallowed ground. And when I say hallowed ground, I don't mean a church. A church is a site that was built. It was considered divine as it was dedicated and consecrated and considered to be hallowed ground after the fact. That's not hallowed ground. Hallowed ground, holy ground, sacred ground are the sites where all this energy is generated. These people can't step foot in them. They've been cursed by God. They will be turned away. They will be repelled from entering it. And if their bloodline is thinned out enough to where they can enter it, they'll get sick. They'll get sick if they enter a crop circle. They'll get sick if they go into the Egyptian pyramids. The energy that makes us all healthy makes them ill. This sounds like some other mythological story, doesn't it?